this is my entry for the search for the food tube star with Uncle Ben's rice. I'm going to cook rice and peas with grilled mackerel. Switching up the recipe, the traditional Jamaican rice and peas recipe, and converting it into a superfood recipe. So the food, everything in this recipe you eat is nutrient dense. I have brown basmati rice. Now this is a great rice because it's full of fibre and vitamins. So it's the lowest GI rice out there. So it's not going to mess with your blood sugar levels. And it's going to keep you fuller for longer. What I found out in my research, when you match brown rice with black beans, you get a complete protein. So you're definitely going to be fuller for longer. I'm going to soften the coconut oil. Got onions and garlic chopped finely. We're going to just saute it really quickly. This is going to flavour up the rice and peas. Now pour it into the pan where you're going to boil down the black beans. Now they can take an hour. You can cheat and use tin black beans and cook it all together. Once you rinse out the salty water, you can cheat and use that. But I like to do it this way. The reason why I do it this way is because it absorbs the delicious coconut flavours, and the authentic dish should have that rich moisture. Now, we're going to boil those beans. Let's have 2 cups of water. Pour your beans in. Season up your water. Bit of thyme. Your food stock. Put your coconut oil in, the whole tin please. Give it a good shake, which I forgot to do. Woo! And it looks really, really watery. You're going to leave this alone for approximately an hour until the beans are soft to touch. Got mackerel. This is one of the superfood fishes. It's cheap, it's fresh, and it's full of omega-3. Full of omega-3, stinks as well. Full of omega-3. What I used to not do was I used to not cook this fish because it'll stink out the house. It's summer. Get the windows open. Get the smells out there and the flavours and nutrition in. I'm going to score this fish. Little cuts across the fish. One side and the other side. Makes it look pretty. More importantly, the seasoning gets into the fish. It's a direct access and it marinates and soaks all the sauces. Butter. Nice. The beans are boiling. Bring it to the boil just like rice, then turn it on a really low heat. It's going to simmer for about an hour to absorb all those wonderful flavours. Again, coconut oil. The fat that stores as energy and doesn't store it as fat on the body. Woo! Here's the challenge. Season it all. Oh, that's enough, that's enough. Inside up. There you go. Let's have that really high up now. 5 minutes later, just give it a quick turn. Look at that lovely golden colour. And again on the other one. And let it sit there, rest for another 5 minutes. High, medium temperature, 160. Not high, sorry. And put this in the oven to bake off. Coconut oil or butter, cooking this really quickly without water with steam. Throw them in there, pinch of salt for flavour, and cover it up. Let it really steam on a really high heat, ferociously high heat. It's not going to burn because you're going to wash that. You're going to be like a hawk. And that's ready. I prefer to use pumpkin seed oil to season the veg after they've cooked. So they're just off the pan, turn the heat off. Do not cook with cold pressed oils, people, because you will destroy the essential nutrients. Pumpkin seed oil adds lovely flavour and also colour and omega-3. Right. In the meantime, the rice is cooked. Have a look what it looks like. That's what it should look like. Lots of beans, fluff it up a bit, just turn it round a bit. You've got nothing sticking. And you've got this rich rice. Take out the thyme. All that flavour has departed. I plated it up.